Alright, so check it out. John Blaze here. I got the official Cat Stacks promoter, or the Cat Stacks party promoters in the building right here, Central Avenue. Shop 31, ladies, how you doing? Alright, let's get to it. Today on Twitter has been crazy. We had the party last night. Party didn't really go as planned. And a lot of things are being said about, janky promoters and that, you know what I'm saying, Arizona this and that is whack. She didn't show up. Tell the people exactly what happened.
This is what it all boils down to, baby. At the end of the day, when you are a manager, you get to sit behind the scenes and watch someone else take responsibility for what you did or failed to do. And that's what it was. She has a manager. Her manager is supposed to be this experienced guy. And the bottom line is he fucking sucks. He didn't do his job. We had these tickets set up and ready to go 2 weeks in advance. The guy would not give up the names and the date of birth of the people traveling. How do you not know this? These are people you deal with. You guys are busy, let you tell you. You're working all the time. You're flying back and forth. You had to know who's traveling.
So that had to come out of you. That was your money.
That's my money.
Okay.
The thing is, we have there's no sponsorship. There's no, we don't promote for Club Rain. Let's set this straight. We are not Club Rain promoters.
Right.
We promote parties on our own and mostly for entertainment. And the money comes out of our pockets. Don't get it twisted. This is not our profession.
So did Cat Stack show up to the club?
She showed up to the club 2 hours too late.
Okay.
She did show up.
She was there.
Should have been here at 5 p.m. Should have arrived in Arizona at 5 p.m. And for the record, she had a direct flight that she missed. Her manager tells me, yes, we have these 3 people. They're all flying out of Atlanta. Day before they're set to fly, he calls me and says, oh, wait. By the way, can you change those names? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Delta doesn't do that.
No.
And am I really gonna, I'm gonna spend another $1,500 to get them on, different people on the same flight? It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Don't get your shit together.
So we want to know. So you talked with her face to face.
Oh my gosh.
Is she exactly how she portrays herself on the internet,
none
online?
of what she portrays herself to be. She's talking all this shit.
Is she a bad bitch?
Not at all. Not at all. A bitch? Absolutely. She lies down and she fucks just like a dog. Bad? Yeah, no. Bad for business. Bad for business. I mean, it speaks for itself. At the end of the day, you have to know your worth. And people here didn't feel that she was worth $10. I mean, the cover charge was $10, and you have people like $10 for that bitch.
Yeah, it wasn't. The party wasn't promoted because everybody knew about the party.
Absolutely.
Everybody been talking about the party for at least 2-3 weeks.
Absolutely, it was a talk of the town everywhere, all over.
The talk of the town.
Absolutely, it was. They just weren't. They didn't feel that she was worth it. People wanted to come in for free. They wanted to get their peek. They wanted to get their shot. They wanted to leave. That's what it was all about.
She didn't want to get on stage. What was the deal?
The deal was this. They have some issues. They have some serious issues. But this is what it was. We have a contract. And in the contract it states that this amount will be given to you. I will give you a deposit in advance. And when I said it's time to go, let's go. And I sent over the contract and I received my contract back. They received their money immediately. That same day, 20 minutes later. And by the way, when you're doing professional business, you should probably have your money sent to an account and not through Western Union. But that's that's neither here or there. It was just
speaking of bank accounts and money. I heard that you guys not only putting on flight money, hotel money, show money, but also food money. What's up with that?
Oh my gosh! She gets here and this poor girl, she's hungry. She's sitting in the back seat like a little church mouse.
Looking hungry,
she's so quiet and timid, and she's hungry. She's
not only is she hungry, she look hungry.
Did you eat? No, I didn't eat. All right, well let's get you something to eat.
Bought her something to eat.
So I take her to Jack in the Box. She orders number 5, and she couldn't pay for it.
She had no money on it?
Not a dime, boy. She didn't have a Cat Stacks. Didn't have a penny. She didn't have a pocket full of change.
If she would have had some home training, she would have known you never leave the house without $20 for cab fare. You never know what could happen when you're a woman. You're a stupid bitch.
She had none of that.
All right, well, check it out. I know the people want to know about the whole situation, but we're definitely going to get into it. Stay tuned. We're going to have the full story for you. The interview right here with the Shop Girls, the official Cat Stacks party promoters. Man, John Blaze.
Shop 31.
Let's go.